Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at how to add a new class in Edmodo. And if it's the first time you're joining us, welcome to Teach Us, a channel that looks at online tools, resources, and platforms for educators. To start this tutorial, type Edmodo in your search engine, then click it. It will bring you to the home page. Okay, then you're going to go ahead and click Login. And then you're going to, for me, I am going to log in with Google. Alright, so this is what inside of Edmodo's LMS system looks like. You have two options once you go in. You can join school or create a class. Now, join school is for those persons whose school has an Edmodo account. If you don't and you're just signing up as a teacher, then you'd need to create a class. Alright, so I'm just going to get you familiar with some of the icons that are there, and then later we'll create a class. So the icon that we're going to be looking at first is the one with the two hands at the bottom of the screen. So the next icon that we're going to look at beside the globe, that will allow you to create that is the one with the rocket. So when you want to create your class, that is what that allows you to do is to get that icon resource materials, whether it is games, and there are several ways that you can create resource materials that other teachers or other educators would have shared with Edmodo, and so you have that to your advantage. You have access, you'll have access to that, and that's one of the beautiful things about Edmodo. You have a resource center. You have somewhere that you can get resources from. The icon beside the rocket, the box or the square, that is where you will store information. So if you want to upload anything, that is where you will go. And you can see the different types of storage, whether it's Google Drive or OneDrive, and those are the different documents, Word, Excel, spreadsheet, PowerPoint. You can also upload them there. The next icon we're going to be looking at is the messaging icon, and that will allow you to communicate with students or parents or even other teachers. And the beautiful thing about Edmodo is that you can attach files to your messages, and you can also add emojis to give it, a little personal touch. As you can see, we can do a lot with the messages. So the next icon that we're going to be looking at is the bell beside the message, and that is called a notification bell. And that is where you'll receive prompts when anything is posted, whether it's assignments or quizzes, etc. And you also have the option of moderating posts, hashtags, anything at all that needs your attention. The notification bell will be that sort of signaling to you as the educator. All right, so I'm going to take you inside a class that is already created. So I'm going to go ahead and click the menu at the side there, and that will tell you the name of the class. Below that will show you the name of the class and the class description. And that is the class code. That is what you'll give the students. Now, if you should click Create, you will see the assignment and the quiz. All right, now you're ready to create your own class. So you're going to go to the bottom of the page, click the icon with the two hands, then go to the top of the page, click Create, then Create Class. You're going to go ahead and fill out these fields. First, give your class a name. For the purpose of this video, I am going to give my class Chem 20 as the name of the class. You can also go ahead and write your description. I won't for this video, but just ensure that you're working within the character limits. Next, I'm going to select a grade. You also have the option of giving a range. So if you teach across 2 classes, for example, grade 10 and 11, then you can go ahead and select that range. And that is how you do it. Next, you're going to select the type of subject. So Chem would be science, and then I can go ahead and give the specific name of the subject. You can also personalize that subject by giving it a color, and I did that. All right, so now that we have created our class, we have the option of adding students, so I'm going to go ahead and click that. Now it will take us here. As you can see, the class code is there, and you have the option of adding a class image. If you should scroll down further, you see several options that are available to you. I'm going to click Add Students so that you can see what that looks like. So when you're adding students within Edmodo, you'd need to add their first name and last name and then their email address. So that way the invitation can be sent to the students so that they can join your class. Once you have done that, the students now will go ahead and set up an account and then use the class code in order to register for your class. Once they have completed that, then you'll have your students. You'll have a list of students who would have done that. And so we have just created our class. I hope this video